So when playing Lilith, you know, I talked to Morag and to Kerry Warren, who's doing the hair, and to Daniel Orlandi, who's designing the costumes. And obviously there's only one costume, so you've got to get it right. How can we make that work physically so that you don't have to visually correct my costume? And so we came up with the idea that Lilith needs to look sort of blown apart. And so we worked with elements of that and tried to make it its own thing, but obviously taking on board the fact that Lilith is a character who people cosplay a lot. She's owned in that way and has been inhabited by thousands of women around the world before I have. It's such a sort of a band of misfits. And we were on set the other day, and Kevin and I were talking about it, and we had this, because I was saying, can't we have this moment where Roland and Lilith, who are sort of they come at odds, they're at odds with one another from the beginning. And I said, it would be great if we could find a way where they could physically come together out of necessity. And that's really cool. I think that all of the characters, through the action, the way they're expressed in action is so different. They're visually so different, their reasons for being there is so different, but they come together and form this strange, dysfunctional family. For people to gather in a cinema and go on this huge, exciting, visual, buoyant, fun ride, I think people will really hopefully embrace that experience. And I, for one, am going to relish that experience, to sit in the dark with strangers and go on a fun ride.